So in this video I'm going to be talking about infusing alcohols for presents. So the classic that most people will know is sloe gin, which is a sloe berry from the blackthorn bush, common to the UK, and they are usually bruised, and then you add it to a jar or even into the bottle of the gin, and you add some sugar, and then you leave it for at least 3 months. But if you can leave it a year and then make it a year ahead and then give it as a present the next year, then all to the better. Infused alcohols are usually made with the higher percentage alcohols, so things like gins, vodkas, whiskies, brandies. So here are some examples. This is a rowan berry brandy that I made a few years ago. There's just a little bit left in there. You'll see that it takes on the colour usually of the berry that you're going to use. So another one, which is one of my favourites, is a hawthorn brandy. And the process is exactly the same. So you just either put it in the bottle which you've got the brandy in, just put as many berries as you can, and then it's up to you if you want to add 1 or 2 teaspoons to tablespoons of sugar. That's completely optional. You don't have to have that. Some people like it with the sugar, some people don't. Depends on the fruit. If it's a very bitter fruit, I might add some sugar, but I'm not a big fan of adding sugar personally. Now if you want to, you could make it in a jar. So I've got some spices in here, some star anise, some juniper berries, and some black pepper berries for a spiced alcohol, which I could do. So all I would need to do now is to add this, fill with, for example, brandy, gin, vodka, whiskey. Leave it for a couple of months, and then I can strain it and bottle it, for example, in a nice bottle, and then you can give it as a gift. Now, because this is infused in alcohol, the shelf life on them really is a couple of years easily. They shouldn't go mouldy, especially if you've got enough alcohol. Make sure there's enough alcohol to cover your berries. Some people like to freeze the berries to break down the skins before they put them in. Some people like to prick them with a pin. Completely up to you. You could do a rosehip brandy. You could do sloe in any of these ones, and you can also do really any kind of soft fruit and berry that's edible. You can pretty much make. As I said, I'm doing a spiced one. Some people like to do ginger. Some people like to do use the rind of oranges and lemons. You can use whatever you want. I mean, there are lots of different things that you can make. But really, so it's a base recipe. You can use whatever alcohol, whatever ingredients, add sugar to taste or not, leave for at least 3 months, strain and bottle. So do leave in the comments your favourite that you like to try. I'll add some recipes of some of my favourites at the end of this video, and don't forget to subscribe.